One of the other aspects of self-love that I want to briefly touch on is my mental health. The question could be, how does self-talk differ from mental health? And I think it differs a great deal. My mental health is, how do I develop resilience? How do I bounce back from the difficulties that I might find myself in? Aside from the exercises and the nutrition and looking into the self-talk and self-discovery and self-acceptance, what else do I have in my life, or where else do I participate? What else do I do that allows me to come out of my cycles, and particularly my work cycles? So it can be very easy to stay in the work situation and in the work mode. What are you participating in that removes you from that situation? So it could be exercise, it could be socializing, but we're looking at things like hobbies. What do you do that removes you from your workspace completely? Something like, do you play a musical instrument? Do you create art? Do you meet with friends and, run a trail run? Again, it's exercise, but it gets you out and it gets you into a situation where you are not thinking and worrying and completely immersed in your professional life. To be honest, this is an area where I have seriously been negligent, particularly in the last few years. I've immersed myself into my business and into my work, and it has resulted in a very serious amount of fatigue. As I prepare these videos and as I start to look at where I have imbalances in my life, it's really interesting. And so the challenge for me now is, where am I going to introduce some sort of hobby or release that does not have anything to do with my job? So in line with that, it's about self-care, self-knowledge. What is it that makes me feel good? What do I do that allows me to release tension? How do I relieve myself of the pressures that I find myself in every single day? That's part of self-love. Do I love myself enough to create that space and that time to release and to move into ease?